What's up, everybody? Welcome to our 200th episode.
Air horns. Brow, brow, brow. Yeah.
We are here in this gazebo, not by accident. We traveled here via Sam's car
Yes.
because this is actually where I met Sam and therefore met Mike, and therefore the podcast became a podcast.
Yes.
And we thought it would be a great idea, since this is our 200th episode, to do something a little special and go down memory lane.
That's what it is. That's what it's called.
Yeah. It just came to me as I said that.
Right. We couldn't think of that word.
Right.
I was not here during your first meeting.
Right. So it was just Sam and I. Sam gave me one of your Pizza Pocket hoodies.
Yes.
She was like, "You'll love this," and I did. And then we filmed a video with it. And then meeting you, we were like, let's make a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So since we're in person down the shore,
Yeah. How are you?
we're going to go to multiple locations,
Okay.
meaningful locations on the island.
Yeah.
Just because, we need a little chaos in this episode.
Yeah, we need to make it more fun than normal.
Yeah, than sitting in my driveway recording.
Right, sitting in your driveway. I mean, the last episode was NASCAR, which was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, that was. But I think we complained the whole time. And this episode, we are not complaining.
Maybe like once or twice, max.
Right. Each one of us gets one complaint.
Right, but we don't know what it is yet.
Yeah. And also in this episode, we're going to share, both of us are going to share our top 5 memorable moments.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be like the top best moments of the podcast, but things
Right.
that we remember fondly.
Things that are top of mind when I think of the podcast.
Yes.
And we haven't shared ours with each other, so
Right.
we're going to do that with you guys. And maybe we'll do a bracket. Maybe we'll talk to random people. I don't know. Let's just have a little party
Let's
vibes
see what
going.
happens. Yeah.
Maybe
It's a
day
really
drink.
nice day out here.
Right.
So
People are partying.
they are floating, partying.
Yeah. There's a dog in a
Rich
life
boys
vest.
be rich.
Billionaire boys be billioning all over this place.
Yes. Yep.
Because you never know with these live, or not live, but
Yeah. In person.
on location, you could meet. We've met some of the craziest characters. Remember that guy in Paris at the Paralympics?
Which guy in Paris?
He just started talking to us, that old guy, and he ended up being like one of the most famous.
Bob Babbitt?
Bob Babbitt.
Bob Babbitt from Bob Babbitt's
Yes.
Used Cars or whatever we were calling him.
Yeah, so he
Bob
was like a
Babbitt.
big part of that episode.
Yeah.
So you never know. That could happen. Also...
Oh, it's Bucky's birthday bash.
Oh, that's what it was. Today is Bucky's birthday. If you're new here, Bucky is my pug. He's turning 7.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought, well, actually, my kids thought we should have a birthday party at the shore for Bucky. Because this is Bucky's happy place.
Mm-hmm.
He just loves to snore
He's
all
just
around.
vibing.
Yeah, he likes to lay on all the... I think it's because there's so many people here, and he loves people. He wants to sit on your feet. He wants to lay on you.
Right.
He wants
Smash
to
into
slam
you.
into your legs.
Yeah.
See if he can knock you down.
Yeah.
And so it's a good spot. We're going to decorate, and we got some dog cookies, and we're gonna also celebrate Bucky.
Yes. All in this episode, guys. Do you believe it?
All in this episode. And I will progressively potentially have more beers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got Coronas.
You did. They're in the fridge.
I did.
Yeah. We can go grab some.
Just to get a little crazy, just to add a little something.
Yeah.
But drink responsibly and
I might get a LaCroix.
have a designated driver.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Okay, and here we are at the boat ramp, and this doesn't have a big significance. However, you have launched the sailboat here with Dan, and Sam and I went to get coffee. But really, I just wanted to come here because if you guys aren't aware, if you're not in boat culture, I guess.
Yeah. There's drama here all the time.
There is drama. There's actually a guy staring at us right now, but people get angry on the boat ramp. It's mainly guys, not to be stereotypical.
Well, what it is, right? It's a high stress situation.
It is. So people are waiting for you.
Yeah, there's people watching you everywhere.
Yeah.
Your truck is half in the water.
Literally. It's like your back wheels are in the water. Your boat trailer is fully in the water. you're relying on the people that were in the boat with you to like help you get the boat out and situated.
Yeah.
And nobody knows what they're doing, mainly because they've probably been drinking all day. So
Right.
the person that's driving, they're short-tempered. They're like, pull it together.
Yeah.
And
they're probably the sober one.
yes, it has broken up marriages. It has broken up friendships. And this is where the real drama happens.
Yeah, I feel like this is drama filled. And we would turn the camera around, but Erin said there's license plates everywhere, and she's right.
Yeah, because in Jersey, and I guess every other state but Pennsylvania, you have to have a license plate on the front of your car and the back of your car.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, we don't want to do that, but we will tell you if anyone starts yelling, because we set this up perfect timing. This guy was pulling his big GMC black truck perfectly maneuvered.
It was very smooth.
Yeah.
He knew how to drive with the trailer.
It's a really nice motorboat, so you know one ding is just going to set everybody off in a tizzy.
It looks like it's a family situation.
There's also kids involved, so that's stressful.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an old guy on the ramp.
Maybe his dad.
Okay, and
it's a full family.
It's a full family affair, and who knows who's going to fight first. The grandpa could slip on that slippery ramp there.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably the one that taught everyone what to do, really.
Right.
The kids are kind of waiting to get yelled at, I think.
They always hand someone a rope.
Yeah, there's always ropes involved, stuff falling in the water. The real craziness happens when the boat
they're trying to pull that out. Yeah.
And I think that's about now. They're pulling it out right now. So the boat is moving. It's moving onto the trailer.
Is this interesting?
I don't know. I think it is.
I think it's interesting.
The grandpa is getting...
Oh,
I thought he was going to get...
There's quick movements happening.
He's walking fast.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was going to get in the driver's seat. He's going around to the passenger side because someone probably needs assistance. Yeah. And he's trying to stay calm. But his blood's warming up a little bit. The boat is now moving. They're reversing it. Oh, here's where it really...
play-by-play
here's where it hits the fan. The boat is reversing because he had to go on. That's why he went on that side.
Yeah, I can't see the boat. That's why I'm not commentating. I see the edge of the boat.
Oh, it's swinging around.
Oh, here we go.
Is that how it's supposed to go?
It doesn't feel like that's supposed to do that.
No, it's twisted. It's diagonal. Oh, there was a loud yell. Did it come? All right. Did it come from the dad or the grandpa? The grandpa's going in.
There is a woman, just standing.
That would
watching.
That would be me.
Just judging, right?
Yeah. That would be me, even though I would have no idea what to do.
Right.
The boat is diagonal.
I feel like when I did it with Dan, it was pretty smooth, I think. There was one situation where I had to hold the rope and he left me for some reason.
One time, Dan and I launched the sailboat here, and the whole tiller broke off.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And we were out in the water. We had just launched the boat. I don't remember even I think we had to row it back in. The winch is probably going. Dad and Grandpa are setting up the winch. They're going to start pulling it in, and we will see if it is a success or not. I will say it's taking a little longer than most people. Maybe it's a new boat. The boat is now shifting
now we're
again.
swaying. We're swaying.
Oh, we're swaying. It is very windy, so it's going to be an added...
This is a sport.
It is. These are athletes.
Yeah. This is... Put boat ramp on the sports list.
And where the intensity really comes in is if someone else pulls up here.
That's why I feel like it's a sport, right? Because it's a high pressure situation. Someone's going to come, and once they have their boat waiting, forget about it.
Yeah, because then their boat's going to start moving. They're going to have to be doing circles.
Mm-hmm. They're like, all right, let's just do one more lap for these
dodos. Yep. And this is a one boat ramp. You cannot go side by side here. There's very narrow.
You do not want to do that.
No.
Sam's giving us the signal. She has a good angle on the situation.
The grandpa's kind of looking like, all right, what are you doing now?
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
It does look like a nice boat.
It's really nice. It's
looks
a
new.
Shiny motorboat.
Yes.
Probably with a toilet maybe. All right,
Sam seems to think that they got it.
Right. All right, now the dad is going to get in the driver's side.
I think we're being looked at here.
Hello.
How are you?
Did you have a successful Boat-launch? Good.
So, all right, I think we're moving.
They're pulling it out. Here it goes. The grandpa is looking under the boat.
Ooh, look at that.
The tires are not spinning. They are smooth with it.
Professionals.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
See that, Bo?
Do you think they know we're commentating on what they're doing? Wow. Successful.
I mean,
that's a nice boat. That's
a beaut. What a beaut.
I would say 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it was just the speed could have been a little faster.
Yeah. I think with a little more practice, they could get the time down. But I would say as far as the slickness and it was
maneuverability.
That's the word.
The lack of yelling.
Right. So now they're probably draining the boat.
As one does.
Yes.
I'm sure there's plugs you have to pull.
Even the truck looks new. The trailer looks
the trailer
crisp.
is literally $20,000. Like, that is a nice boat trailer.
It really is. The boat itself is probably like $100.
It also matches the boat. They probably bought the boat with the trailer.
Yeah.
They probably upgraded everything.
I think they did a great job.
It's really nice. I mean, compliments to the chef.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of boat ramp drama.
Yeah.
Will you have escape drama free this time?
Yes.
Not sure about next time.
We are introducing sports to the world.
Yes. One sport at a time.
Okay, guys, we just drove 20 minutes.
New location.
We are at the Barnegat Lighthouse.
New location, new vibe. and I'm in the mood for telling a story.
I'm in the mood for treats.
I'm in the mood for actually hydration and food, but...
Is that your one complaint?
Oh, shoot. No, you did that.
Is that your one complaint? I wasn't complaining. I just was saying I could use some treats.
That wasn't a complaint in disguise. You led me into that one.
Yeah, maybe I did. I did. But
fine. Well, that's mine, I guess. Thanks a lot. Because now I can't complain about how hot it is in the sun.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, you said it was story time.
Story time. We are here at Barnegat Lighthouse because one time... This was old days. Were we doing the podcast yet?
I'm not sure if we had. I don't think we had started yet.
Okay, this might have been pre-podcast, and I decided for some stupid, dumb, idiotic, no brain, no think, no anything,
no brain,
emptiness, to run this race that is the length of the island, which is 18 miles. Mm-hmm. And you might be thinking, well, that's not that bad because you've run marathons. Well, first of all, this was before my first marathon. I was set to run a marathon maybe 2 or 3 weeks after this.
I believe it was in October, right?
I think it was November. Yeah, this race was October. And then the following month in November was New York City Marathon. It was going to be my first in-person marathon. Mm-hmm. And so 18 miles doesn't seem as bad as 26.2. Well, let me tell you. That morning, there was coastal flooding.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I remember that.
They were about to cancel the race. And I thought, well, that's my luck because they already canceled the first marathon that I was training for because of COVID. And it ended up going on. And I got to the end of the island. I think it's Holgate or something like that. And it's cold. It's raining. It's windy. And those conditions only got worse every single mile.
Right. I remember you complaining about the rain just hitting your face whole time.
It was pelting. Mm-hmm. And we were running against the wind. There was no hydration like with electrolytes until mile 13. And the roads, because of said coastal flooding, they're like banked. Like a banked turn.
They're all sloped to get the water into the inlets.
Yeah. So imagine your ankles just running on an angle for 18 miles. And during the race, you and Dan were in the truck in the pouring rain.
That was probably the first time I had spent like an extended time with Dan.
Yeah.
And it was really just to give you
hydration. And fuel.
But I remember filming. I had a camera.
Yeah.
And at every stop we were filming you. And I don't know if it was for a YouTube video or for your TikTok. I don't remember at the time what it was for.
It was for TikTok, I think.
But I remember like filming and giving you stuff and just chatting with Dan the whole time in the truck.
You guys were nice and dry. I was just pure misery. Everything hurt so bad, and I didn't understand that it was because I was running into the wind and also the roads being slanted. Like, I didn't understand those things. So in my mind, I'm like, how am I going to run 26.2 miles? Mm-hmm. I barely survived 18. I was crying at the end of it, like going into the last mile. I was just crying because I was like, this is so ridiculous. Why did I sign up to do a marathon? This is going to be horrible.
I remember also that was the first time we had met your parents and maybe family, like all family. And Sam was like kind of with them, kind of, I don't know.
Along the route for the cheer
right.
section. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And so here we are at the lighthouse. This is where the race ended. So the finish line was at the lighthouse, and all of you guys came and said yay. And I was like, this was horrible. Let's go eat food. And then we got topsail steamer, which if you guys aren't in the know, it's basically these metal buckets that are filled with whatever seafood and sausage and potatoes,
like a seafood
and corn.
boil.
Yeah, it's like a clam. No, not clam bake. Yeah, seafood boil.
Yeah.
But it's done for you. You're not doing all the prep work of the seafood and shellfish and corn and potatoes. Everything is chopped in the buckets, and they give you instructions. They give you the spices, and you just set it on your stove, and it's easy. And you can feed a lot of people.
Right. That's where Dan and I were following the instructions, and we almost burnt the house down.
Yeah, Dan left plastic in a pan, which on a burner he thought was empty but was on.
Yeah, well, this is round 2.
Yeah, so we're going to redeem ourselves. After this, we will be going to Topsail Steamer. Shout out Topsail Steamer for please sponsor us because it's expensive, but it's worth it. Yeah, so maybe that's our next location. I don't know if they'll let us podcast in there.
I feel like
small.
they might.
We could ask. We'll see if they recognize me.
Yeah. Is the gazebo open? I can't tell.
It's open, but not for long.
Okay.
There's always people in there.
I just feel like...
You want to complain?
No, I'm not complaining.
All right.
It's just... yeah. No comment.
All right. I'm feeling a little parched.
Okay.
That's not a complaint. It was an observation.
Right. Because we want to go through the list of our top 5 moments, but is this the spot to do it?
I think, maybe we do need the gazebo.
I feel like we might need to relocate for that.
It's a gazebo moment. Well, let's just finish talking about this real quick.
Sure.
We got the topsail steamer. We had a whole bunch of people at the house. Again, it was rainy. The house is so small, which we mention a lot. And I was in such pain. Like, my legs hurt so bad. I was not in the mood for food, cake, beer, nothing.
Right.
You guys got me a Reese's cake, which that just goes to show, like, from the get-go, you guys knew me so well.
I remember you saying you like chocolate peanut butter or something, and then we got it for your birthday.
It was great. It was the best birthday present.
Yeah.
And that's where you guys met my family. So my parents and my sister, the kids, Bucky.
Yeah. Shout out, my boy.
Right. And some other people were there. I don't really remember.
I don't know. There was a group of people there. But you said the important people. Yeah.
And if also if you're new here, I did finish the New York City Marathon, and it was way less horrible than those 18 miles. I think that's what I wanted to say.
Right. The other thing about this race was it was quiet, right?
Yeah. No one's along the route in the pouring rain. And
it's also like it's off season.
Yeah. October.
Yeah. New York is a party. They kind of carry you through.
Yeah, for sure. But in terms of the pain level, I was like, after New York City, I'm like, wow. There must have been something with that 18 miles that wasn't just right.
Right.
People still do this race, and last year we set up a hydration station along the course, and it was very popular, and I think we're going to do that again this year.
Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys did that. You probably said it on the podcast, but
maybe.
I don't remember anything. All right, guys, we're going to relocate real quick. All right, guys, we have relocated.
It's good we have our Reebok Float Zig 2 shoes on because we've been walking a lot to each location. And I just want to also set the scene in case you're not watching. There are jet skis whizzing. There's a fishing boat going. There are, there is wealth on the water.
Wealth on the water. That's a good podcast title.
I think that's an album.
That could be anything. That's a good
Wealth on the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
let's talk about some wealth that we saw driving over here.
Let's talk about that. Number one was a house that had the cat, like the Caterpillar logo, the construction company.
Yeah.
As part of their driveway pavers.
Yes.
The logo.
Yeah, it was like construction.
Huge house on the bay.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a blacked out Escalade and huge shiny black trucks.
Yeah.
They're probably following us because we sat outside their house too long.
Yeah. We were just kind of watching.
Yeah.
They're right on the bay. And
yep.
They just got money, wealth on the water.
So much wealth on the water around here.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to have like a live Billionaire Boys segment, but I don't know if that's possible.
I think the Billionaire Boys around here would be like, you can't film here.
Maybe.
I feel like they're that kind of billionaire. I don't know. Guys, prove me wrong, Billionaire Boys.
We know you're out there listening.
We know you're out there listening. I don't know. Wealth on the water, it's sticking. It's like you get invited on the big boats and you talk about their wealth while you're on the water.
Yeah. We want producer credit if anyone ever makes that show.
Yeah. Okay.
With residuals.
So we were going to talk about our top 5, or at least 5 memorable moments.
5 memorable moments.
We have not shared these with each other. I love that my phone's dying for no reason.
Should we take turns? Like I say one, you say one?
Yeah.
Or do you want to just run through yours because your phone's dying?
No, it's not that dying, but it's getting there.
Okay. I'm going to try. Okay, so the first one I had written was after you had run your Chicago Marathon, that episode just in general.
Uh-huh.
But when we were in that big room. The
ballroom of that hotel.
Yeah. For some reason that like stands out as like a moment.
That is such a good one.
And I don't know if it's because you had just finished a race, you were drinking,
yep.
and we got you donuts or cookies.
You got me
Sam,
cookies.
What did we get?
It was cookies.
Insomnia cookies or something?
I will never forget those cookies. You guys got me like 6, an assortment of all different insomnia cookies. They were so good. They hit the spot, soaked up some of the beer.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
And I think that was like around the same time we had announced the podcast. That wasn't our first episode, but we were banking them and making them.
Yeah.
Because I think that still stands as our most popular episode.
Yeah. I almost want to go back and listen to that one if I could stomach listening to myself, I guess is what I'm saying.
Right.
I would go back and listen to that episode. I do remember having a couple beers and just being unhinged. And
I think that's what made it great.
Yeah.
And I also remember like you calling me during the race.
Yeah.
And singing Neon Bull.
Yes. Yeah.
So like that, just those things, I'm grouping that all as one.
Okay,
that
that's such a good one. That wasn't even on my list.
Yeah, and so in Chicago, Sam had also taken your parents like from the hotel to like a spot to meet you.
Which is not an easy feat, by the way. It sounds like, oh, she just took my parents from the hotel to the course.
Yeah.
No, as some of you know, my dad has Parkinson's, so that's always a fall risk. B, my mom, I love you, Mom, but, directionally challenged.
That's nice.
You cannot let her go.
Right.
You won't find her again. Sam said she was ready to fight people. You kind of have to. And yeah, my mom smuggled apples onto the airplane from our local apple orchard.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
She brought them for us.
That's like not allowed.
Yeah, don't tell TSA that.
Right.
Okay, what's your
Okay, mine, these are in no order. Should I start beginning to end?
If you can remember that. I was just going through the list.
Okay, I don't even know. I'm just going to start.
Yeah, just say one.
When we were going to in Paris for the Paralympics, we were going to film at that training center. And we got stuck in
that's a great moment.
Rainstorm. After we were being questioned by the police,
yes.
They would, even in the rainstorm, they would not let us leave the street corner.
Yeah, they wanted our passports.
They wanted everything. And
what are you guys doing here?
We had all of our filming equipment, and we were saying we just need to get over there to get our credentials, and we could show them to you.
Yeah.
But they would not let us. We ended up in the police van because we had all our filming equipment with us.
Yep.
And I think eventually they were like, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, we should get them out of the rain.
Yeah.
But they still would not let us go.
No, but I was happy to be not standing in the rain.
It was one of those rains where you felt like you were being waterboarded. Like, I don't know what that's like, obviously, but it's what I imagine, because you can't really breathe because the water is just like hitting your face so much. When we were
that whole
soaked.
situation was funny because like if we were just able to go, we would have missed the rain.
Yes.
But
If
because
would've just-
right,
yeah.
but because they held us, we were stuck in the rain, and then we had to run with all of our gear through the rain.
Through the rain. It was like at least half mile.
And we couldn't see. I remember I couldn't see in front of me.
Yeah, we couldn't see, so we didn't know where we were going.
Yeah, and we both wear glasses, so
Yeah.
they're both just like drenched. And then we finally get to like a little awning, and we look at each other, and it was the most ridiculous. Like we were drenched.
Yeah.
Soaked.
There was nothing you could do about it. And right when we walked in, we met the group of people, and they were like, "Oh, okay." And there was no towels, there was nothing.
Yeah.
We had to start filming right away.
Right.
I was so I almost want to throw up, remembering how uncomfortable and soaked I was, just dripping.
Yeah.
I had no extra clothes.
That
There
was
was no rain in the radar, by the way.
Right. Yeah, and then Jessie, shout out Jessie. She had to get me new sneakers because I only brought one pair of shoes with me.
Yeah. And
you had spares. I
had spares, yeah. And so Jessie had to go find you shoes. It was mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
We had to film 2 videos. We were there for a while and soaking wet
you were
clothes.
Doing javelin, I think, and then also
Sitting volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was that.
That's a good one. All right, I have one.
Okay.
The bar fight in Minneapolis.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
I think it was Minneapolis. I don't even remember what we were filming. Was it with Chuck?
With Chris Plies.
Oh.
Chris Pliss.
Okay, it was a Chris Pliss.
Yeah, it was
video.
the curling video. I'm almost positive. And yeah, we were eating in that restaurant because we were 2, street people looking to put us in the nice section.
I remember that chicken sandwich being really good.
Yeah, and they put us at this like high top bar table, and we're just like, whatever. And there were these like really, really, really drunk older men, and the one was like inappropriately like kind of bothering / touching the woman.
Yes, and there was like a couple.
Yeah,
right?
And so the boyfriend of that woman was getting like, yo, please don't do that. And then it just kept happening, and there ended up being a scuffle, and we were right there.
And like literally, a foot away?
A foot away. Like I think at times were like bumping into our table.
Yes, and I remember I recorded some of the audio like on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an intense moment, and I remember in the moment being like, this is great podcast content.
Yeah. And also, I hope we don't get in the crossfire.
Right. There was a little worry of that.
Yeah. This one's kind of random, but when we were in Boston, podcasting the marathon, and our hotel room, because for Boston Marathon Week, if you guys haven't listened to those episodes, we're there because of work before the marathon for days on end. And we always Uber Eats because there's no time to go out with people to eat. So the trash just like piles up in the room because there's just no time to deal with it. And I remember we were podcasting in the room, and we both just look around at the piles of trash and like ketchup for some reason.
Yes.
And
it was a plate of ketchup.
We laughed so hard for like 3 solid minutes. You had to cut the podcast, I think.
I think I stopped it because we needed to keep our composure.
Like Mike had to leave the room. I was on the floor. I almost threw up from laughing so hard.
Yeah, we had a solid trash pile that day. Yeah.
And I don't know why I have that in my memorable moments, but I do reflect on that. It makes me laugh.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that so far we haven't said any of the same ones.
Right.
Okay, so that was 2. Okay, so number 3 was when we were talking about like product packaging. This is a remote one. And we talked about the yogurt spitting on like when you open it, it kind of like spits at you. And I remember both of us cracking up at that too.
That was another uncontrollable laughing one. I didn't have that on my list, but that is a good one.
That's a good one. I don't remember what episode that was at all, but
I don't either. That was a good one though.
Yeah.
I think maybe we were delirious too, and one little relatable moment hits at the right time, and we just lost it. That was another good one. Okay, New York City Marathon.
Okay.
I was in a pizza costume, and we brought boxes of pizza to hand out to the runners.
That was a lot of fun.
And I remember thinking beforehand, like, is this the right amount of pizza? Also, it was a little stressful of other stuff going on, but we were like mesmerized because as we put the boxes up, people were taking them left and right. And I was like so proud of us that.
At first, I thought it wasn't gonna we were just gonna be stuck with the pizzas.
Yeah.
But yeah, shockingly, everyone just started grabbing them.
It worked out so well. Like if we do that again, we need double the pizzas.
Yes, and I think that's the right spot for it.
Yeah,
because it's like long in the marathon. People have been running. They're hungry.
Yeah, later in the day when the fast boys and girls kind of pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, that just the memory of that being able for us to be able to like make people happy with a pizza slice. I just love that.
It was good.
Yeah.
That was a good moment. And also, we have some great pictures from that because of Dan. Shout out Dan.
Right. Shout out Dan. We had an extra set of hands.
Yeah, which is rare.
Which is rare.
Yeah.
And thank goodness for Dan, because remember the whole finish line?
Of course I remember. I was out in the streets.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. So we needed a lot of hands. We had a lot to set up and a lot was going wrong.
Yes. That was a good time. My next moment is I think it was another curling thing when we were in the mall. The Jersey Mall.
The Jersey Mall?
What was it called? Was it American Dream?
Oh my God.
So we went there for like the curling event in the morning. Yeah. And then they were like, well, finals is at the end of the day and we could get you press passes.
Yes.
So we stayed in the mall all day.
Yeah.
And I felt like it just kept getting progressively more.
Yes.
Like we were getting delirious and tired.
It was unreal, kind of.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a real episode.
We're a couple of hoes for some press passes. We will stick around.
Yes.
We will put ourselves through a grueling day in the American Dream Mall.
Yes.
But I didn't realize that. I think I would explain it like, I'm feeling uncomfortable in many ways, and no matter what I do, it's not helping. So like food wasn't helping, rest wasn't helping.
Yeah. It was like we were shriveling up for some reason. It was dry in there.
The air. But we were eating and drinking.
And we kept getting like lost because it was just so big.
Yeah,
we couldn't find anything.
Turned around and then we started thinking that nothing was real because how is that? How are you sustaining that business?
Right. I don't think they are.
No. Look at that. Look at that boat. Oh my
God.
God.
What a boat.
That's
wealth
a yacht.
on water, guys.
That's a yacht. That is wealth on the water if I ever saw it. And they even have a tent in the back to shade themselves.
There's about 20 people in the back there.
Oh, just chilling.
Good times.
Wow.
Shout out.
Wealth on the water.
Sam, what are you saying? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, my God.
That's right.
So during the whole live stream, the official live stream of the curling event, we unknowingly were in the background because we were at the table with the press and everything.
Yes.
We were in the
Trying
background.
not to like giggle.
And we were not doing a good job of that. I remember convulsing, like trying to laugh silently, but I was shaking.
Yeah.
We had no idea what was going on.
It's like that meme you sent me of like the two security guards laughing at the concert.
Yes.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
You're trying to like be calm and
that
you
was
just couldn't.
very relatable.
I don't even know what we were laughing at.
I don't know either because we were eating cookies and they were like crumbling or something.
Yeah, maybe I do remember some snacks.
Oh God.
Yeah,
that was really funny.
Okay, do you
my,
have another
my
one?
Next one is when we were podcasting in the streets of New Orleans.
That's one of mine.
Oh, okay, we have a matching one.
That was my last one.
Okay, we were podcasting in the streets of New Orleans, and at first we were like too scared to go in the main street because we're like, I don't know if this is like even safe to bring out a huge camera and mics.
Expensive camera.
Yeah, because anything could happen, even if it's not anything bad, like accidents
Someone
happen.
could bump me and it was just.
So we're like, oh, I don't know.
And it was just you and I. If we had like a Dan, even Sam, like just someone else to watch our back.
Yeah.
Like it was just, I had to focus on the camera and then it was hard to like.
To know what was around us. And so then we were like, we just weren't getting good shots because we're on this side street. And then we were like, you know what?
Let's just go out there.
And we did. And it was one of, I feel like, the most chaotic, most memorable podcast moments.
That clip that I made is one of my, I go back and watch it. It's so funny to me.
It is so funny. I love it. It is one of my favorites. The people were just... They wanted to be on. They didn't know what the podcast was.
They don't care.
But they wanted to say something into a microphone.
You see a camera?
Yeah.
And microphones, you're in.
Oh, yes. Sam said it gave bing bong energy.
I loved it.
And yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Yep. So my next one was going to be the Bourbon Street one, but so my last one then is the quinceañera.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That-
we were in
oh my
Staten
gosh.
Island. Okay, we are in the car.
Technical difficulties. The recorder thing.
Ran out of
Batteries died.
batteries. Yeah.
So we are in the car.
Yes, we're on to the next location, but we didn't finish our stories, and I would like to do that.
Yeah, where were we?
I was talking about the quinceañera.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so we were in Staten Island, and we were there for some track and field.
Yeah, it was
Thing?
a USATF indoor track and field like championships maybe or
Yeah, that sounds right. And then we were staying at like the Hilton.
Yeah. We have the camera propped up on the dashboard while we're moving.
Yeah.
Dedication.
And
We met the owners.
that's what it was. We met the owners, and then all of a sudden, we're in a quinceañera.
Yeah, they wanted to take us on a tour, so we were like, oh yeah, let's go see stuff in behind the scenes. But then they were like, oh, we got to say meet the parents of the party, and we ended up on the top floor at a huge. I mean, it was like a wedding.
Mm-hmm. It was huge.
And places we were not supposed to be.
They were taking us in the back rooms. They were
Back
and
hallways,
they left us there.
kitchens.
The guy at one point said he forgot we were there.
Yeah. And we filmed the whole thing. We were interviewing them as we went. And then we were just standing in this quinceañera and we didn't know what to do.
Yeah, that episode's on YouTube if you're curious.
Yeah. That was so funny, though.
Yes.
That's like the perfect example of the type of thing that happens when we just
Leave the hotel room.
leave the hotel room
Yeah.
and just,
Like put ourselves out there. 'Cause,
yeah,
like, we were-
that's what I'm trying to say. When we put ourselves out there.
Yeah, because we purposely were like, all right, let's just sit here and let's ask them. They
Yeah.
look important.
Yeah. We met them at dinner because they were coming around the tables meeting people.
Mhm.
And then we recognized them in a hallway later. And we're like, oh, let's just wait. Maybe we could interview them.
Mhm.
Nice catch.
That was in the little
Camera
slip.
almost dumped it.
Okay. Yeah, that was my last one because you took my other one.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, so my last one is the police dog bite training with Eamon.
That's a great
Yeah.
one.
When we were going to Eugene, Oregon for, I think that was the
Olympic trials.
Olympic trials. Yeah, track and field
Yeah.
Olympic trials. And we had talked to Eamon before and he was like, you guys should stop here
Mhm.
on your way there and we could do something. And I was like, I would love to be in a dog suit.
Yeah.
Little did I know
Yeah.
how scary that experience is, even with the dog suit on. Because the thing is, one wrong move, that dog's biting something that's going to hurt.
Yeah, I mean, the dog thinks you're an enemy with the second you put that suit on.
Yeah, and it was terrifying. So this dog Radar, who we all know and love.
Shout out.
Shout out Radar, shout out Eamon. And everyone, and I was previously petting Radar, so cute, just
Mhm.
like happy waggy tail. And so I thought we were friends. And then
Yeah.
I put that thing on and it was showing teeth, growling, barking,
Yep.
drooling, trying to bite me.
Mm-hmm.
It was terrifying.
Yes.
But I think that whole trip, like was that the first time we drove in a car together?
I think it was, yes, the first time I had, well, we've been in Ubers together, but the
Yeah.
first time I was driving and it was us in the car.
and I was
Yeah.
supposed to navigate and we kept missing turns and having to turn around.
Yes.
And I think just the whole ordeal of that was really funny.
It was funny. And then we were in an Airbnb with Regan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole time, that whole, like, I don't know, couple days was, I feel like, a good episode. And yeah, good times.
So those were we just shared 9.
You guys should, I feel like you should put yours in the comments if you have a favorite moment that you can think of.
Because there's so many that we forgot. A lot of the things that you mentioned are so good, and I forgot about them.
I completely forgot that we got soaked in Paris
Yeah.
until
yeah.
you mentioned it.
So we need to, now that we're going down memory lane for our 200th episode, let us know if there's any moments that stuck out to you guys that still give you a little giggle.
Mhm.
And leave them in the comments on Spotify or Instagram.
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to say that the theme song for Wealth on the Water segment is Wealth on the Water. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
Thanks.
Did you just come up with that?
I was holding it in for a while until we were done.
Okay. All right. I think I'm going to pause because the camera situation's not great.
Yeah, we'll wait till we have a good setup.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, this segment is sponsored by Reebok in honor of the launch of the new Float Zig 2s. If you're watching, we're holding up our feet. Last year, I think it was last year, when I was wearing the Float Zig 1s, I kept talking about how they're like springy and bouncy, and that's why I like them for like speed workouts and stuff. But today, we're also going to do some speed because we have a need for speed, and we're going to have a foot race.
Is it going to be an actual foot race, or you want to do a skip race?
We're going to do a skip race because you know what? We're wearing our springy shoes. Do you feel springy?
Little did you know, I was like #1 skipper back in elementary school.
All right, well, we'll see if that holds up.
Okay. I haven't skipped since.
We're going to hurt ourselves.
Should we do some stretching?
No.
Okay.
Don't do this at home.
This is not fair. I should have gotten a head start.
I got that.
That was
I told you I'm fast.
Mike has an unfair advantage. First of all, I tried to even the playing field by going 3 trees ahead. I still lost.
Yeah.
But you skipped even faster than normal because of your new Reebok Float Zig 2s.
I'm taking on any challengers for skipping races.
If that was in the Olympics, you would win. I'm like dead ass. No one can skip like that.
Right. I know.
Thank you, Reebok.
Shout out Reebok. Shout out Will. Okay, guys. I'm in the back seat now.
Yeah, I think this is a lot better. Okay, we rearranged ourselves. We are now... Well, let me just say we are refueled because Sam stopped at the house and got us some hydration.
Shout out Sam.
I feel like $1 million.
Do you?
I'm still hungry, but I'm not as brain foggy.
Yeah.
Shout out electrolytes. They make the world go round.
Right.
In my brain. Yeah, so we're heading to Topsail Steamer.
I think we need to do the tea.
Oh yeah, so here's the deal.
Yeah.
I posted on my stories, Mike posted on the non-members only Instagram stories, asking you guys to send us some gossip, send us some tea that we could read aloud. We would keep you anonymous, and we just read it out loud on the podcast for some entertainment.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys didn't understand.
I don't think they understood the assignment.
Out of thousands and thousands of views on that story, one person correctly sent some gossip.
Yes.
Now, we are going to read that story. We're going to not say who sent it. And then I think it'll give you an idea of what we're looking for. We don't need like world gossip or pop culture. We are talking your workplace drama, your small town.
What's your neighbor up to?
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Are they up to some shady things, but you can't really figure it out? Send it to us. We will help you crack the code.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. I need my phone, so it's propping
up the camera.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
It's just on our knees. The camera's just facing our knees.
Do you not see your face?
Nope, not anymore.
Because it's angled down.
It's all right.
Okay.
Sam's elbow is currently keeping the camera from falling.
As she's driving.
Okay, so here we go. Here is a good tea example. My boyfriend's cousin told me that his brother's wife cheated on him and their baby may not be his. My boyfriend doesn't know, and it kills me not to tell him.
Wait, so her boyfriend's cousin's husband.
Boyfriend's cousin told me that his brother's wife.
Wait.
That's kind of hard to follow.
Okay, the boyfriend's cousin told the girlfriend, told her that what?
That his brother's wife. So the cousin's brother's wife, cheated on him, and their baby may not be his.
Wow. Oh,
her boyfriend doesn't know, and it kills her not to tell him.
Okay, so here's the kicker. here's a good what would you do? Because like she said, it's killing her that her boyfriend doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have to tell Dan.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, how is she keeping that a secret?
I tell Sam everything.
Right. So
Oh.
that was a bump.
Okay.
So A, how is she keeping this a secret from her boyfriend? And B, I wonder if she has to see the cousin.
Also, like, you don't know what their relationship is like.
True.
Like, you don't know if maybe she has a closer relationship with that cousin's.
Yeah, and also maybe it's like a new boyfriend.
Yeah, we don't really know.
Like, we're married.
Right.
So it's like we've been with our people for a long time.
If she's been friends with that person for like 10 years and she just started dating this person.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that does change things a little bit.
That's a tangled web.
But yeah, I mean, the rest of these responses that you guys sent.
Someone said I'm rooting for my favorite team.
That's not tea, guys.
No, like we want workplace drama. We want CEOs cheating with the head of HR.
We had a coyote that was running around outside our house and no one could catch it. One of our neighbors came outside and started chasing it with a samurai sword.
Oh my God.
And that's not an exaggeration. Literally,
I don't know if
a
that's tea,
samurai
but that's an awesome story.
That's really crazy.
Yeah.
They're no longer his neighbors. but
Okay, that's an ex-neighbor. just to clarify.
Same guy, because he was like a younger man, and he also just like started shooting like a gun in our backyard, and we're like in the suburbs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Well, that's crazy time.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyone that thinks they can catch an animal like that with a samurai sword is something's a little.
Something's off. Something's a little loose in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, okay. We gotta steady the camera.
Well, I
here.
think
We're at Top Sail Steamer.
yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
done with the. I think we're done with the tea for now.
Oh yeah.
And we will be back.
Potentially, as we cook the Top Sail Steamer, or who even knows what's gonna happen.
We don't know. We don't even know.
We don't even know.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Here we are.
We've made it.
We made it to Top Sail Steamer.
Not sponsored.
Look at this cute little place. This is where you go and pick up your buckets.
Buckets of seafood.
Should we go see if our order's ready? Because the thing is, we're 13 minutes early.
Okay. Sam is currently across the street filming us.
Well,
It's a two-man grab, right? You need two hands for that?
I don't think so. 2 buckets, stack one on top of the other.
Let's go see. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Hi.
I don't know what she
She
said.
said, I've seen you on TikTok. How did she recognize me? I wasn't even facing that way. Okay, well,
It's the vibe. She recognized the vibe.
you know what? It is. It's the flustered, confused, and panicked vibe.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to tell Sam to stop.
We're going in now.
We already know who you are.
Oh, okay. Hello. They already know who I am. Good. How about you? What's your name?
My name is Jack.
Hey, Jack. You're running the cash register?
Right now I am.
Is it a busy day here at Top Sail?
It is.
It's actually really busy today. Yeah.
Fun though. Always fun.
We like being busy.
Always fun. This episode is turning into a Top Sail Steamer ad.
Have you been here before?
Yes, and actually, so I ran the 18-mile race the one year, and you guys gave us a bucket after the race, like as a gift.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. So you've been in lots of content so far. So we know the runaround.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you want me to still go over everything with you, or?
That's okay. We know. We're kind of experts.
Oh, nice.
Because you still put the instructions in there.
Yep.
As long as we have those.
Cocktail butter, extra seasoning on there, and then.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
I don't know if you guys could hear what was going on, but we walked in there with... Also, do you guys know what our setup looks like? Because you might think we're just holding 2 mics, but we have this recording device that's relatively large, and then we have these huge XLR cables that are like 20 feet long, and it's like this bundle of cords, and it makes this huge scene.
Yeah, it's 6 feet each.
Yeah,
So I have 12 foot of cable just
dangling.
Yeah. We need to get shorter ones, but the 6 foot comes in handy.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I know it does. And so we just walked in there, and they knew who I was.
Immediately. And they weren't like, hey, you can't record in here. They didn't say anything. They were so happy.
Yeah,
They
they
were nice and kind.
They were. I just didn't know like what the other people would be like. But yeah, it was fine.
It was good.
They're super
Good
nice.
stuff. Okay, I think we wanted to do a bracket. Oh, I have your phone in my pocket.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Also, I was carrying the buckets across the street,
Yeah.
and Mike was convinced that I was going to drop them, and the seafood would just spill all over the road.
In the middle of the road.
In the middle of the road.
I could picture it
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
They're way heavier than they look.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we had a bracket here titled Things You Get Mad at Yourself For.
We can't not do a bracket on our 200th episode.
Right, and this is one that you and I came up with.
Yeah, we made it up.
Yeah. So I'm just going to run down the list.
Did you say the title already?
Yes, I did. You want
Okay.
me to say it again?
Yes.
Things you get mad at yourself for.
Yeah.
So once we start reading them, I think you'll understand what
Yeah.
we're talking about here. Okay, so let me just match these up. Okay, locking yourself out. I'm going to group that in locking yourself out of the house,
Or the car. Yeah.
I'm going to group that as one versus stubbing your toe.
Oh, I'm going to. Oh, man, I'm angry. Locking yourself out, I think.
I think stubbing my toe I get more mad at.
Okay.
Because it's like, why is that thing there and why is my toe
Or
in the way?
or like sometimes it's not even a thing. It just happens on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Why did my toe do that?
Right.
Okay, no, I agree.
Because like the locking yourself out, I don't know. Someone will come.
happens.
Someone will come and unlock
Yeah.
it for you.
No
you
one's
know?
going to unhurt your toe.
But you're right.
Okay,
That
yeah.
toe is like that's your problem.
Right.
Okay. Forgetting to charge your phone versus forgetting to get gas. They're both kind of the same vibe. It's like something that you need that you just
yeah.
forgot.
I would do. Mine's so specific. I would say gas because there's not like a gas station around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I could potentially run out of gas trying to get back to a gas station.
Right.
Yeah, so for me it's the gas.
I think gas is more annoying because phone, I feel like I could plug in anywhere.
Yeah. You'll figure it out. But gas.
The gas is more
ooh,
stressful.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a bump. It's all right. A little shaky. Okay. Forgetting someone's name, but that you shouldn't forget.
Forgetting someone's name that you shouldn't forget. Yeah, you've met them multiple times, and then again you're like, oh my God, how do I still not know their name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant by that.
Okay. Versus your body needs to go to the bathroom.
During
Just like inconvenient time.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't need to go, but you know what? Now you're in line to board the plane,
Oh,
and
yeah.
now's the time.
Yes. Yeah, or
You're in the TSA line. You can't go forward. You can't go backwards.
No.
You're stuck.
Yeah. Oh,
Now you
yes.
need to go to the bathroom.
You know what? That wins.
That's like one of the most annoying things. to me.
Because the name thing, it's like
You know, you could
just finagle it.
yeah, you could ask again.
Yeah.
All right. Forgetting to take the laundry out of the washing machine versus sweating too much.
Sweating too much. I'm gonna say the laundry because not only is it frustrating that it's still wet, but it's probably gonna smell depending how long it was in there.
The sweating too much, I feel like I've kind of gotten used to.
It's part of our lives.
Yeah.
But it
like,
is really annoying.
it is annoying.
And why doesn't everyone else? I think that's why it's so frustrating.
Right. Everyone else is just fine. Or they just have like a light glisten and but they're fine.
There's not water running down their face.
You and I were the only swamp people at NASCAR. I feel like everyone else was just fine.
Yeah, I was unwell.
Yeah. All right. Leaving the grocery store without the one thing you went in there for. That's really annoying.
Yes.
Versus an eyelash falling in your eye. Let me rant real quick about the eyelash thing. This has been happening to me my whole life since
Yeah.
I was a little kid, and
Yeah.
I've always been like afraid to like touch my eye.
Yeah.
I've gotten past that after I tried contacts.
Mhm.
I can just go in there and get it. But like, why when I blink, like it just flips inside of my eyeball? Just go somewhere else. There's
Yeah.
everywhere else in the world you can go, and you're going in my eye.
Right. Why couldn't it get caught in a little wind?
Right, a wind tunnel or something, or something blows in the street and goes under my glasses into my eyeball.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
That is an assault. I think that's what that's called.
Yeah, sorry. I think you know which one I'm gonna pick. But
You're gonna
if
pick
you-
the eyelash. What was the other one again? Oh, the grocery store.
leaving the grocery store. That's also really frustrating though, because like you needed one thing and you went in there and spent $100 and
fucked it up.
you didn't get the one thing you needed.
And it's not like you can go. You got to go back in. Everyone already saw you there.
Yeah.
Look at this stupid person just can't forgetting what they came in here
Right,
for.
right.
What a loser. So what would you be willing to part with the eyelash one? for
Yeah,
that?
I'll let it go.
Okay.
Okay, this is the last side. So tripping, just tripping.
Yeah.
No, on nothing, by the way.
Yeah, it's not like you're tripping over something that someone left.
Yeah.
It's like you're just walking and you trip.
Right. Versus forgetting to put the trash out.
Oh. You know, I'm saying tripping.
I'm saying tripping.
It's
I'll let
this-
the trash stack up.
exactly. It'll be fine. But a tripping, it's like even if no one is around to see me trip, I am pissed off.
I'm embarrassed too.
Why did my foot not pick up enough?
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
Why did that happen? Is this something I should be worried about?
Didn't pick up enough.
All right, so now let's narrow it down.
Okay, so stubbing your toe versus forgetting to get gas.
I'm gonna say forgetting to get gas. It's so inconvenient. I can't handle it.
Okay, I'll let you have that one.
Okay.
Body needs to go to the bathroom versus sweating too much.
Bathroom.
Bathroom easy.
Yeah.
Not even a question.
I'd rather be covered in sweat than shit.
Leaving the grocery store without the one thing you went in there for versus tripping.
I think it's still tripping. I don't know
I
why.
think tripping.
Or is this a niche thing, like just us, because we are kind of weird?
Maybe.
And are you guys yelling, no, it's the grocery store? I don't
mean,
know.
the thing is with the grocery store is you had to go there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had to drive.
Yeah.
It takes effort.
Yeah.
But we're still going with tripping.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I could go either way, honestly. Oh, we need to move Dan's car.
Okay, so forgetting to get gas versus body needs to go to the bathroom.
Bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Because keep in mind, this is an inconvenient time. It's not like, oh, you have to go to the bathroom. It is like TSA.
Yeah, we got rid of sweating too much. Yes. Okay, so did we get rid of sweating too much?
The battery's dying. Hurry.
Okay, so tripping versus having to go to the bathroom in an inconvenient time.
Bathroom.
I agree.
Yeah.
Bathroom takes the cake. The battery's dying. I think we're gonna.
Well, we'll take you to Bucky's birthday bash.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up there.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. That little red ring, I feel like you don't see it in the daylight.
You don't. It's so helpful
It's
though
so,
when you do.
Yeah, that's great.
Like you see it indoors, but just not outside in the
Yeah.
daylight.
Yeah.
And also the squares on our faces. Shout out Sony for helpful features. Please sponsor us.
I love Sony cameras.
Someone keep track of all the brands that we ask to sponsor us, and we'll make a list for Regan to do business.
Right. Just send. We always send Regan lists.
And also new business
ideas. Just pitch her an idea.
We're a sports podcast now was our last one, but you know what? That one stuck.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Because look at us.
Yeah. What's happening?
What are you guys looking at? Dan and Steve are
okay.
off in the distance.
So we had Bucky's birthday today. Bucky's birthday bash.
Yeah, insert air horns. Oh, look at him. Oh my God. All right,
Is he in the shot? Yeah, I think he is.
Is he? Maybe in the
I
corner.
think he is he's like down here somewhere.
Okay. Well, it started as a joke
Mm-hmm.
about the birthday bash, and we realized as it went on, it made him so happy. Number one, we
Yeah.
have decorations. We
Yes.
have a birthday boy bandana.
Yes.
We have a number 7-year birthday hat. We have a box of dog-friendly cookies with icing.
Those were awesome.
Yeah. Very aesthetic.
Yeah, I want they look tasty. I wanted one.
Yeah, and it was a small business.
Yeah.
So,
Shout out.
shout out that. And
We got him a present.
you guys got him this present from
Walmart.
Walmart. Shout out Walmart, sponsor us. Bucky has had toys in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has made him lose his mind.
It was immediate.
I mean, I wasn't even in the room, and I was like, oh my God, what happened?
Yeah.
I was scared. I
Yeah.
thought he did something. Like, everyone was screaming. Bucky, I just heard him running,
Yeah.
and then I heard the squeaking. So should we, explain the toy?
It's like half banana, half dog. That's what it looks like.
And the banana part squeaks.
Yes. We got him 2 toys. That was one of them. And the other one's like a monkey thing. Yeah.
It's more of like a chew. Oh, yeah. Here's the. ASMR.
He's kind of over it now.
No, if you put that inside, he's going to go buck wild. It's
Yeah.
because we're outside. He's, maybe it's social anxiety.
You think?
He doesn't want to show his excitement. It's like a weakness to a dog.
He's got it in his mouth. Look at him.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, no, don't pull. Don't pull.
Oh my God, he just bit the microphone. Bucky, what do you have to say on your 7th birthday? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. He just bit
It's
that.
funny that he's biting it.
He never did that before.
He's
Okay.
getting old and grumpy.
He's crotchety, old man. Get off my lawn. Well, we'll put like a photo or something of Bucky.
Yeah,
on
so
his
so
birthday.
anyway, I took the toy out of the bag and he immediately went nuts.
Yeah, just you holding it in your hand.
So I dropped it for him
Yeah.
and he just took it and just started running around.
Yeah. For a long time. And he was asthma boy after that. He could not breathe, but he was so happy. And then we came outside and we were hanging out. We have a little happy birthday banner. And the neighbor dog came over. Shout out.
I know Hope is one of them.
Yeah, shout out Hope and
I don't know. I didn't know
Gilly.
that one.
Thank you. I was going to say Gigi. Yeah. Shout out Hope and Gilly. So Gilly came over first, a little curly-haired white dog.
Mm-hmm.
And we gave both Bucky a birthday cookie and Gilly a birthday cookie. Bucky inhaled. I don't think he chewed. Gilly, it took him a long time.
Yeah.
He was like, what is this?
Right.
You weird people. And I think he eventually ate it. But by the time Gilly had his cookie, Bucky had 5.
Right. The kids were just feeding him cookies.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many cookies are inside this boy right now, but
He's sweating. And then Hope came over. Hope is a beautiful chocolate lab dog-esque.
yeah.
And she is so polite.
Mm-hmm.
She is so nice
Yeah.
and majestic.
Yeah.
And, the opposite of Bucky, I would say.
Okay.
And we also gave Hope some cookies, and she liked them.
Yeah. I
So-
think Bucky's majestic, just in a different
A
way.
different way.
Yeah.
A unique, eccentric way. An ironic way.
Yeah.
And what's sad is the other 2 dogs that are the little jumpy dogs that catch frisbees.
Mm-hmm.
They're not here.
Okay.
Dash and Coda. They would have loved this party.
Yeah, I feel like this was he got a couple friends over.
Yeah.
There you are. He's in the shot.
All right, there he is. If anyone wants to look at Bucky
He's
on
just sitting on the
if you're
table.
watching on Spotify, you can see the video, and on YouTube. I had wine.
Yes.
We had the food.
The food was delicious.
Sam and I were in charge of the steam pots this time.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing burned. There was no plastic in the pan. We had the correct burners on, and everything was cooked. The only thing is I ordered way too much.
Really?
like double what I should have.
Yeah. Well, you guys will eat it, right?
I will eat it, and also like I didn't know if maybe someone else would come and they would want food, and I have this fear of not having enough food for everyone.
Yeah.
I need to work that out in therapy.
Maybe.
I get that from my mom.
My parents are like that too.
Yeah.
Overcook.
Mhm.
There's never enough food.
Never enough.
Yeah. It's
But
a good.
then
I think it's a positive trait, honestly.
I hope so.
As long as you're not throwing it out.
Right.
You're not throwing out the food. It's
I'll
not
tell
like,
you what. I told Sam what I do is the next morning it's in the fridge. I just plop it on a plate. I eat it for breakfast cold.
You're crazy. Like cold shrimp in the morning is insane.
Like my shrimp lo mein.
Yeah, I remember that.
That is best. If you guys remember the track and field Olympic trials, we got Chinese food one night, and in my opinion, it is best eaten the next morning cold for breakfast. We want to update the bracket. You know, shout out Dan,
Always shout out Dan.
because sometimes you have to say something around Dan, and he just like says, "Oh yeah, and what about blah blah
Yeah.
blah," and he brought up what?
So what happened was I choked on my water. And I was coughing, and I was like, this should have been on the bracket. Like, I am just swallowing.
Yeah, right. Sometimes it's your own saliva.
Like, why is it? Why?
And why did it go down the wrong hole or
Right.
whatever?
Like, you have one job in there.
And it's not hard because you apparently can do it 24/7
Yeah.
without a problem.
Right.
And then sometimes it malfunctions, and that's annoying. And,
Right.
And
Just
it
pisses
yeah.
me off.
It's anger inducing.
And then I think Dan said, what about hiccups?
yeah.
Right?
And then that sent me into what about biting your tongue
Yeah.
or your cheek, whatever.
Yeah. All good things that should have been on the list.
Right. The thing is with the choking on saliva and the hiccups, the reason that they're not as bad as biting your tongue is the tongue and lip and cheek thing lasts for days because it hurts.
Yeah. Reminds me of like burning your mouth.
Yeah.
That's really annoying.
Let's
There's,
not
like
be dumb.
Sandpaper in
Like
there.
you know that it's hot.
Yeah.
You can't wait,
I'm going to slurp
30
it up anyway. I don't care. I want my tea now.
right? This is your reminder to send us tea, goss, hot goss. Hot goss that's going to burn our mouths is what we
Ooh,
want.
That's good.
I did take Bucky to the bay for a photo shoot. Sam helped me out with
Oh, okay.
putting his hat on, and so
How'd
we'll,
that go?
yeah,
Funny.
we'll put that in the visual recap.
Okay.
And everyone was making comments at us out there.
Yeah. While you guys were doing that, I was inside playing Roblox.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. It was my first Roblox experience. Your son has wanted to play with me for a while.
Yeah,
And-
like months. But the
Yes.
problem is like you're always coming and going, or we're busy or something.
Yeah. Last time I was here, it was like we just needed to record and then I left.
and then you had to leave. So he talks to you about Roblox.
Every time he sees me, he asks me about it.
Like he looks at you and he's like, this guy played video games.
Right.
Like
Right.
he can read people.
Well, I think like last year at some point we played Mario Kart or something on his tablet.
yes. Yeah.
And I think that kind of put in his head that like I know video games.
yes. Yeah. He was impressed. He saw something. He saw potential in
Right.
you.
Right.
And he had his eyes set on you for
Right.
a potential Roblox
Partner.
individual. Yeah.
Yes. So, let me just say this. I feel like when a kid asks you to do something and you say, yes, I'll do it, I
Yeah.
feel like you have to honor that.
Yes.
Because I remember being a kid and asking adults to play with me or do something with me and then them being like, yeah, next time or whatever. And then they never do that.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be that kind of adult. So I texted Erin. I was like, I need to make a point to play
You did.
Roblox. And we did.
Yeah.
Games don't make any sense to me.
Yeah. Okay. If you guys are unfamiliar with Roblox, it is a gaming platform
Yes.
where the users they code the games.
Right. It's like a game with mini games inside of it.
Yeah. So it's a platform, and then like you can make a game of anything. There's a game called like Dingus. There's stuff like nobody's ever gonna play.
Yeah.
But then there are these really amazing games that you could never get on a like a gaming console.
Right. I'm sure there's some made by children, and there's some probably made by
Professional
video
Yes.
game makers. The ones I played, let me just roll them off. There was one I had no idea. The first game we played, I had not a single clue what I was doing. There was like people screaming in the game. I had to like collect a pill and then take it to a guy's
and
mouth.
Throw it in a mouth.
Yeah, and then there's an elevator.
and then
that-
they attack.
I didn't see any attacking yet.
Okay.
But he was telling me just like to wait,
He
and I was
had
just
me
waiting.
play that too. Yeah.
And he was like, grab the food. And I was like, okay. Grabbed a piece of cheese.
Yeah.
I took it somewhere. And to me, I'm like, I grew up playing Mario.
Yes.
There's a clear path of what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're collecting something. You're getting a star.
You're
know?
throwing things at other
Yeah, like
things.
there's bad guys.
Yes. Yes. Bad guys, good guys. Yeah.
I just felt like
There's a beginning and end also.
like what's happening? Like I got thrown into this thing where people are screaming and things are getting eaten.
And there's tons of people too.
Right. That was the first game. He got tired of that pretty quick, maybe
Yeah.
because I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, no, also because it sucks.
Right.
I played that the other night.
So the next game we played was the Avalanche one. I don't know what
Everest.
it's called. Everest, whatever. That one I felt like had potential.
Yeah.
You have gear.
Uh-huh.
You like suit up to climb a mountain,
Yes.
and we did,
There's strategy.
and it was like I'm not used to playing without a controller.
Yeah.
If you give me a controller on that game, I will crush.
Right. So Mike was on his cell phone.
Yeah. And it's like you put your thumb in like the wrong spot and you're shooting to the left.
Yeah, now it's all of a sudden like, oh, you want to pan this way? Like, no, I want to move forward.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
But basically you're just climbing up this mountain, but like really small platforms.
Uh-huh.
Barrett's great at it.
Yeah.
Just scaled the whole thing.
Right.
He was impressed by my skills though.
I could tell he was.
Yeah.
The whole time I play with him, he's like, Mom, no, Mom.
Yeah.
And he like cracks up laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
Because I'm like running into a wall repeatedly
Yeah.
or I'm falling into a ditch and he
Yeah.
thinks it's so funny.
Yeah.
But he was impressed by you.
The last game we played, which I think is my favorite,
Uh-huh.
is one that also has no rhyme or reason.
Yeah.
We're just on this island type thing where boats spawn. Okay? And you jump on a boat and you can steer the boat. Where? No.
No
there's
one
nowhere
knows.
there's nowhere to go. You're just in the middle of the ocean. There's nothing to do. And you have a hammer and bombs. Not for any reason. They don't
explain why.
there's no reason for them. But like what I found while playing that game is I think kids are making up their own stories in these games.
Yes.
Because Barrett just blew it up and was like, what was that? And I was like, you blew up the boat and now we're sinking. And he's like, okay, I'm going to break the window.
Yeah, to get
And
you
then
out.
I realized that it's all just make believe.
Yes.
These kids are going in there having these like imaginations of like they're pirates maybe now.
Yeah.
Or they're going to.
They're going to rescue someone.
Right. And they're just kind of like, they're open worlds to create these
Yes.
things. But I didn't realize that until the last
time
game,
you played.
and it was and then I just started blowing stuff up too, and we were
Right.
laughing, and it was fun.
It's a great time.
Yeah, but like I'm used to games with like you got to go collect this or fight this bad guy or you know what I
Yes.
mean?
And the other players in it are set, controlled things by the game. They're not another person usually.
Oh, because we had some guy, just like random guy on our
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah.
It was just a kid though, I think.
Yeah, they're all kids.
Yeah.
And then it's me.
Right.
So, like in Dandy's world, there's all these random people, and there is a set purpose for it. I would love for someone to comment. This is so niche, but if someone has ever played Dandy's World,
Yeah.
like please let me know. I would love to talk about it.
Right.
But there is a clear purpose, and it's such a well-designed game, and it gives me such appreciation for game design.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you like appear in a lobby.
Mm-hmm.
And there's different, you can go to a shop to buy characters, or you can go anywhere. And so you just end up seeing these people like normal run, dandy run, like they say all these things.
Yeah.
Or a main only run. And you're like, what is this? I don't even know where I belong.
Right.
And you, like you said, you're creating your own adventure.
Right.
So people will say, I want to start a game with these characters.
Mm-hmm.
And then those people that have that character will like line up and join. You have enough people and you go in an elevator and then you go up into all these like floors.
Right.
And it's so cool. But it is very much like you create your own
Right.
world. Whereas where we played video game, like when you really go back to it, Duck Hunt.
Right. Duck Hunt's classic.
Duck Hunt
It's
is,
straightforward though.
I experienced Duck Hunt when I first experienced Bambi, and that really scarred me. It made me who I am.
Right.
But-
you can't be shooting ducks.
Right.
Virtual ducks.
Roblox is like way different.
It's a free for all.
It
And
is.
It's especially fun when, how old is Barrett?
8.
8. He's crushing. He knows
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
And he's telling me, he's like, just jump here. And I'm like, I don't even know where you are to jump towards you.
Yep. Yeah.
It's just, yeah. It's
It
fun.
is really interesting. And
Yeah.
it's like we're the old people now.
Right.
Like when we tell our parents like to help them with their internet, unplug it,
Right.
like
That's what it felt like he was talking to me. And
Yes.
I'm like, I know how to play video games. Don't tell me how to play video games. Yeah.
That was such a fun experience watching you do that, because that has been my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like they know, don't even ask Dan. If you want Dad to do something, go on the bay.
Mm-hmm.
Go in the ocean.
Right.
Put a sail to the wind
Okay.
or a board.
Yeah.
You know, that's Dan. But me, they know they can talk me into playing like
Mhm.
a game.
Yeah.
And so I've been experiencing that world, and to see you try and do it is really funny.
Yeah, and it was also like just glitching randomly because
Yeah.
they're designed probably by children.
Yes.
Like the game.
Yeah.
So like my guy's head is half out the boat
Yeah,
and my
yeah.
body's stuck and like
Yeah.
I'm jumping and nothing's happening.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's really funny.
It is funny.
I'm glad
So
we
shout
got
out
to-
Roblox,
Yeah,
sponsor us.
Shout out Roblox. Honestly, sponsor us. I will. I'll make a whole episode on Dandy's World. I can't wait till you play.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah.
I was in there for a while. I don't know how long we played for.
I
but
can't believe you didn't play the best game on the platform.
I was just letting him control.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, we have a new episode or a new segment, maybe a new podcast. It's called, because we were at the lighthouse, we saw the yachts. It's called Wealth on the Water.
That's a good title, right?
Yeah, it got a chuckle from Dan, so I think it's a go.
Yeah. You have a theme song for it. Do you remember it?
It's Wealth on the Water. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that did not get a chuckle, but
Okay. All right.
I love this because all the drunk grown-ups are coming back to their houses right now.
Mm. What time is it? 10? It's around 10.
Literally 10 o'clock.
10
Oh
p.m.
my God. It's literally 10 o'clock. All right. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We love reading your compacts.
Comments.
We love reading your comments on our Spotify and Instagram.
Posts.
I mean, honestly, on everything, TikTok, YouTube, just find us everywhere. But Michael Motorcycle posts a visual pre-cap on Instagram every Sunday evening to give you a little preview of what's to come on Monday's episode. Bucky has something to say.
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. Actually, that was
Quiet.
silence. He just wanted to sit on Mike's feet. So, also follow us on whatever platform you're
Follow
listening
us
on.
Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon if we're there. I don't know.
Apple Podcasts.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Happy 200th episode to us.
Yeah, we made it. We're still friends. We don't hate each other.
And isn't that something?
That's a goal.
I think that's goals.
Okay, guys.
200.
All right. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wow.